this is the cast iron oil, and you can use this either to condition your cast iron to protect it from rusting, or you can use it to create a nonstick finish. And this is an all natural oil made from flax, sesame, fractionated coconut oil. And it comes in this large 12-ounce bottle with this really easy sprayer. I love the sprayer. Wish every manufacturer of every bottle would put the sprayer on it. And here I'm just going to use it to condition and protect this cast iron mortar and pestle from rusting. And all I did was spray some on a paper towel. And here you see me wiping that pestle. And all you're going to do is just give it a nice coat of that and wipe off any excess. And you can see already how shiny it is and how it penetrates that cast iron. And you don't get that with anything else. This is really I have old cast iron, and this is worked wonderful on it. And to create the nonstick finish on it, I'm going to tell you how to do that. But first, I want to tell you to stand by and keep watching because I'm going to do a video on how great this works on if you have a Blackstone. Uh, this just works fantastic on Blackstone. But if you want to create a nonstick finish on your cast iron pots, pans, and Dutch ovens, you're going to go through this seasoning process. And what you're going to do is you're going to thoroughly wash and dry your cast iron. You want to make sure there's no moisture left on it. Then you're going to spray a thin coat of the oil on the cookware, and you're going to use either a paper towel or a cloth and wipe off any excess. You don't want that dripping or pooling. You want a good solid coat on there. Um, but you don't want it to where it's either dripping or pooling. And then you're going to place it upside down in the middle of a 375-degree preheated oven, and you're going to leave it in there for an hour. And then after the hour, you're going to turn the oven off, leave the cast iron inside, and let the oven and the cast iron completely cool. And you're going to find you have a nonstick surface. And you can repeat the process if you need to. If you've got older cast iron, sometimes you do have to go through that process a second time. Or if you've got really, really old cast iron that's been rusted and you just clean that rust and you're restoring it, you're giving it this finish for the very first time, making the nonstick finish, you may have to do that a third time. But really, with this oil, I would be very surprised if you'd have to do it more than twice because this stuff really is great. And one of the secrets to keeping that nonstick is that you do not want to wash that with regular detergent. You got to try not to use any detergent whatsoever. But if you've got a really bad situation there and you do have to wash it, this company also has a cast iron cookware soap. And this is really great. It's a mild soap. It doesn't destroy your seasoning finish like other detergents do. So you could check that out on their website and pick some of that up too. It comes in this bottle, just like the spray one, and has a little sprayer on top and all. And it really is wonderful. And I'd like to thank Creation Farms for supplying me a sample of this so that I can share it with you and pick some of this up, give it a try. Let me know what you've used it on and what you think of it.